Now we are also all right. Let's do the hymn because that will help us to set everything in motion, uh, and just in the same as we have in the proclamation, the hymn is entitled "The Love of God." Actually, the hymn is in our hymn book. It's number 166, but I think we may not have sung it for a long time, and so uh, if we know the tune, fine. If we don't, I will give the tune from what I have here, and we can repeat it once this is done. All right, so if we may be standing, let us stand, and then I will play the tune from here, and then we can also follow. That is the love of God. So let us sing it, and it's a wonderful tune, and the words are just wonderful. So, of course, they omitted the second stanza, but we are going to sing all three stanzas. And by reference, this hymn was found on the floor somewhere where someone had written one and two, the first and second stanzas, but then they left it, with a pencil. I think somebody was writing and they left it, whether we don't know what, but they left it with a pencil, and then apparently they stopped writing. But later on, that was 1948, sometime later, and you won't believe it, but in an asylum where someone who was, troubled by the devil was in an asylum, and he apparently, wrote the last stanza on the wall, and then so it was found that wow, what this person wrote apparently also that he wrote it with a clear mind. He was not, because you couldn't write such a wonderful words without having a clear mind of the love of God. So that is why we are going to sing this hymn, and we know that from what we've declared, this is part of expressing the love of God. So let us sing from our hymns or from the printout we have. It's all the same. So just for clarification. All right. So do we need the beginning again? We'll just do the beginning and then I'll stop it and we can. Do we want to follow it? What would we prefer? You want this in the background? I'm going to start from the beginning again. Okay, from the beginning. When it starts, we'll follow it. But we'll sing all the three. The love of God is greater far than songs of earth can ever tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest star and reaches to God gave His Son to bring His every child irreconciled and pardon from His sin. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, He shall forever son. Verse 2. When her return shall pass away, and earthly truths and kingdoms fall, when men who hear refuse to pray on rocks and hills and mountains come, God's love so pure shall still endure, all measureless and strong, redeeming grace to Adam's race, the saints and angels sung. O love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forever more endure. The saints and angels strong. Good, okay, good. Way between the ocean field and where the skies are parchment meet, where every star on earth a queen, and every man ascribes a tree to write the law of God above, who drained the ocean dry, nor could a throne contain the whole, both strength from sky to sky. The love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure. The saints and angels sung. Amen. We may be seated.